All right, guys. So got a little something different today. I was actually on Facebook last night, pretty late, and I found, let's set you guys up here. I found some wheels, and wasn't really looking for that exactly, but just happened to roll across it. So the plan with the E90 was to buy some M3 replica wheels, some E90 M3 replicas. I've actually had those before on that other E46 I had. Not too excited about those. They look okay, but I think they make better looking stuff, to be honest. So the replica wheels are about $700 and so forth. So on Facebook, well, let me show you here. We got, these are the factory wheels, right? 16s, really small, makes the car sit really low. It drags on everything and so forth. And these tires getting kind of dry rotted. So we ended up picking up these. These E46 M3 wheels, which aren't too easy to find, and cost around $1,000 on the old eBay. They're really good shape, no bends. This one's got a little bit of clear coat peeling off on the rim right there. It's just like a painted chrome, like a chrome paint is what they are. And they do sell that same paint. So I wanted to, I could sand those down and redo them. But the wheels are pretty new. These are 19s, not 18s. That tells me a couple things. It tells me these are not factory E46 M3 wheels, because they would be 18s, not 19s. And they're 19s. Okay, we're on the phone, on my phone here. I was in editing in there and I was just looking. And these actually are factory BMW wheels. You can see it's got BMW stamp there, made in Germany. It's got a serial number and then a production of, where the hell did it go here? Of maybe production in 2005 or 2006. It's hard to read and so forth. Yeah. So we did some looking, and 19s actually did come on the convertibles, supposedly. But still, some Chinese boy could have chiseled it in there, but probably not. Who knows? And so we just threw a couple of them on here just to see how they're going to fit. We have two 2540s in the front, which I don't want to run those because that's not enough tire for my preference. We have two 5535s in the back. And right now, you turn the wheel, everything, nothing rubs at all, like at all. And you can see the car is sitting a good degree higher, and it fills out the fender wells perfectly. So I think what I'm gonna do, since we're all-wheel drive car here, and these are staggered wheels, yeah, look at this. Look at the quality. We'll just run those, right? That'll work out. But we didn't buy it for the tires. I wouldn't bring any tires no matter what, even if these look good. So the situation is, I'm gonna try to find some matching, the height has to match on both of them. Front and rear, all-wheel drive. I don't like staggered wheels. These only come in staggered. Then you can't rotate them. So if you get it, like we talked before, you get a directional tire and staggered wheels, you can't rotate anything. You can't do anything at all. So we're gonna put those Owatsus that we have on the 530 E39. Those are really good tires. They're not very expensive. They do very good in rain and snow and all season. Usually they run really smooth and quiet, which I like. So we might have to go up to a 245 or 235 in the front and 265 in back. I'm not really sure. It feels like we have plenty of room. I can't really see exactly. I can't reach back in there. It looks like we have plenty of room to go to a 265. We'll have to double, triple, quadruple check all that before I go order new tires to these, which I'll do today. Something else I want to talk about. Not very happy with ECS tuning. They still have not shipped the Vanos solenoids out. It's not something I need. I have to have this minute, but this is the fourth, today's Sunday. This is the fourth day They've sit there and not been shipped. Not happy with that. That's why I don't order stuff from those other little small companies like that, because that's usually the case. I could have paid a little more, bought them off Amazon Prime, and already had them. Could have had them Friday. So there's that. Not happy at all. Been in talks with a guy with a F02 7 Series, and trying to work some out with him on that car to get that bought for the channel. F02 is 2011 to 2015, I believe. And there was many different engine options in those. There was the 750 Li, there was the 760 in that chassis, I believe also, and the 740. And the 740, you guys heard me talk about that before, that has the M55 in it in the 7 Series. So I kind of raised my eyebrow a little bit. The cars aren't cheap, but I think it'll be a good car for the channel. We'll see if I can work it out. I'm not making any promises. We're in negotiations with that. So let me know what you think. Should we keep these wheels on this car? It looks pretty good being the color combo. We gotta get some center caps. The center caps and the old wheels might pop right in there. I don't know how to see. And yeah, let me know what you think, I guess. I'm thinking about keeping them. Maybe I'm just sniffing glue or something and don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you guys will tell me what you think. So definitely let me know on those. On another note, I've been looking at wheels for this car. I'm not sure if I can keep this or not, or what the fate of it's gonna be. But I thought no matter what, it'd probably sell better with the right wheels on it, or some factory-ish nicer wheels, right? The tires that are on it are good tread, but they're pretty dry rotted. And there is that. I want to address too, I was talking before about this E39. We had this issue before. When we put a new rack and pinion in it and I replaced the tie rods on it, we didn't have enough adjustment. We had enough adjustment to adjust the alignment right, but like we need just a hair more. And it's both of them are maxed out, turned all the way in. A lot of you guys are telling me, oh, cut off the rack and pinion and stuff. Well, the fix for that was just to get different tie rod ends that were semi-OEM at least, right? Right now it has some cheaper ones on it. It's all I could find at the time easily. So that's what I bought. I remember now we had issue with that being too long. This is kind of the opposite from a lot of vehicles. The tie rod itself is the female part where the rack and pinion screws into. I'd have to cut off the brand new rack and pinion. Definitely not gonna do that. Definitely not gonna do that. So there is that, but we'll get that sorted up right away. Let me see here, what else is going on? So I guess we're gonna go and pull these back off. I'm gonna order those tires today for this. And then we have some issues over here with the other E39. It flung a weight off these wheels. And hopefully that's what it is. But it's been like that for a while. And around 55, 60, you got a shimmy, and then it goes away faster, slower. And these are those replica BBS. And these are those, I think these are the OIT tires. Yeah. And that's the tread pattern on those. They seem to like to work out pretty good, just like a mild tread pattern. A lot of you guys are gonna ask, or when are you gonna buy E46? I'm not against buying another E46 at all. I have an E46 parts car right now with a good manual transmission. What would be even cooler would be to find E46 M3. I've been eyeing those pretty hard. If I buy the 7 Series, it's not gonna be the only car I buy at all. We're still gonna do the new Sequoia. We're still gonna do another cheaper car. Keep things going a little bit here. And I'm looking. An automatic SMG E46 M3 would be a great manual swap. It's already have everything to do the manual swap with on the parts car, everything. It's just an idea. I actually seen somebody else, the Wheeler Dealers guys are doing that. I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. That's just an idea. Let me know what you think about that. Other than that, E46, if I buy one, it definitely needs to be like an 05 or 06. I don't want to buy a 2000 or 99, 323 or nothing like that. And then I have to get it for a good price. We'll build it out. It's not really a car I want to keep, but we'll build it out on the channel. And then maybe, hopefully somebody will get to it. There's a few things I need to research and knock out here. And one of those is the t-shirts. A lot of you guys ask me all the time about t-shirts and merch stuff and stickers. Where that came to a standstill at is with, set you guys back down, is with the Teespring. Teespring is affiliated with YouTube. That directly links your merch to your YouTube channel. Teespring won't let me put BMW on any of the shirts. No logo, won't let you spell out BMW or anything. The fact my channel name is Nathan's BMW Workshop, that's kind of a problem. So I have not found a workaround around that yet. And I would also very much like to go see a lawyer or a sweepstakes company and try to sort out this giveaway thing for cars. There's nothing I'd like to do more than to buy a newer 7 Series or something like that and do all the videos I want to do over the next few months on it and be able to give that thing away. That'd be the ultimate thing. I don't like selling cars anymore. I don't like dealing with that. We got lucky with the E60. Drew was a great buyer. He knew the channel, everything turned out great with that. But most of the time that's not the case. And I don't really want people coming to my house I don't know. That's usually a recipe for disaster. So there's some things I'm working on, you know, but it takes some doing, right? You can't just go do a giveaway. It's not legal to do that. You have to abide by all these rules and all this nonsense. Otherwise I already would have done it. And then we have to also sort out too, if somebody wins this thing across the country, how are we gonna do that, right? I guess, to be honest, how we would do that, I need to upgrade the Sequoia right away also, and they wouldn't be able to do that. I'd just be able to take it to them. There's some content there and doing stuff like that also. The Copart thing, you guys have been asking about Copart a lot. I've been on Copart. It's just a bunch of junk for a whole bunch of money, and it's just, the prices don't compete with Facebook and Craigslist, and the cars are all wrecked or just say mechanical damage and you don't know what's wrong with it. I don't have a Copart close enough to me to justify driving there to look at it. What'll happen, I'll see a car in St. Louis, it's 2 hours away, right? You drive 2 hours to go look at it, you'll come back here to bid on it the next day or two. The first 2 seconds of the auction, it triples what you want to pay for it. That's not practical to go do that. If I had a Copart 15 or 20 minutes to my house, I would go do that. That's not the case. Most of the stuff I want to buy is not in St. Louis either on Copart. It's 4 or 5 or 6 hours away. So the only way I could buy stuff on Copart, you buy it so cheap, there's no way you could lose on it. And cars don't sell for cheap. They're a totaled out salvage title E60 sells for $4 grand. You guys know you could go on like a 04 525 E60 or 528 E60. You go buy that like not wrecked and not salvaged for like $2 grand, right? So why are you gonna pay $4 for one that's total and can't be fixed? There is that. So it doesn't really make a lot of sense, but we'll keep trolling through there. Also the Porsche Cayenne, I told some of you guys, I think I told you guys about that. There was a guy about 20 minutes from my house, had a Porsche Cayenne, had some engine issues. Cayenne S is 04. And he was down to like 1,500 bucks on it. Probably could have got for $1,000. And about the time I said, you know what, I'm just gonna go buy it. The Cayenne guys will love me for doing that. Whether we do it on this channel or on the Toyota channel, I don't know. But like anything else, you wait just a little bit and it's gone, so it was gone. Those cars are pretty scary. They don't have the Porsche reliability. It's the V8 and they have a lot of issues. But it would have been a cool vehicle to build for the channel. I don't really have a purpose for it. It's not big enough to pull the car hauler. It's not big enough to do anything for. There again, we gotta get the giveaway thing figured out and start doing that. And if we do that, some of you guys will get a free car or a free car for 20 bucks, whatever the merch costs. So it'll work out pretty good. That's some of the stuff you just gotta deal with when you're doing YouTube. There's a lot of laws, a lot of rules, and you can't cross any boundaries because you're in front of the public eye and it will end wrong. So every step you make, every move you make has to be done exactly correct. So that's it, guys. Let me know what you think about the wheels, and I'll wait till I post this video to buy new tires for them. And if you guys think I shouldn't put them on this car, maybe we'll sell them to somebody, one of the viewers. I don't know. And we do that, we'll have to at least take the wheels, the tires off of them so we can ship them. But I think it looks actually pretty decent. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day. We'll see you very soon.